Hello students, hope you all are fine enjoying at home. So today we are going to start a new chapter, electricity. This chapter will be also included in the annual syllabus, be very important chapter, electricity. Now electricity is a very important form of energy. At home, at school, anywhere you go, you are using this energy directly or indirect in any other form. Because whatever we need, whether it is tube light, fan, AC, music system, TV, freeze, all these things runs on electricity. So we are getting the electricity at a home from power stations, and these power stations have very big generators where they produce electricity by different means. There is hydroelectric power station which converts electricity from power from water. There are thermal power station. There are many types of power stations that we will study later. Now voltage, next topic. Voltage or potential difference. See, what is actually electricity? Electricity is flow of charges. And when these charges will flow? When there is a potential difference between the 2 points of a wire or conductor through which the charges are flowing. So whenever there is a difference in potential, then what will you observe? You will observe that the charges are flowing. So charges flow between two bodies, between 2 points of a conductor whenever there is a potential difference. And if this potential difference is greater, then the current flowing will be also greater. And if the magnitude of this potential is low, then the current flowing is also low. So it depends upon what? It depends upon the quantity of the charges. Okay? Quantity of the potential difference. So what will be the magnitude of electric current? That will depend upon what? Upon the magnitude of the potential difference. SI unit of potential difference is volt. Okay? This implies that for electric current to flow, a potential difference is needed to be created. Okay? So if you want electric current to flow through any network, through any circuit, then there should be a potential difference. And this is exactly done by a cell. In cell, what happens? There are two terminals, one positive, one negative. And there is a potential difference existing between the two terminals because of some chemical reactions going on. Due to some chemical reactions going on, a potential difference is established between the two. Okay, and what happens? So there is a potential difference between the two conductors. Okay, so there is two terminals. Why? Because of the chemical reaction taking place. Okay, and whenever this cell is joined in a circuit, then due to this potential difference, current will flow in the circuit. In our country, the current we are getting at our homes has a voltage of 220 volt. Voltage, potential difference, same thing. So that when you turn an electric appliance, you are using 220 volt to make electric current to flow. Means suppose you are switch on the bulb means what? You are using 220 volt potential difference for the bulb or anything. Now, you must have seen in the cable wire there are three types of wires. If electricians are doing work, you must have noticed there are three wires in a thick cable wire. Some wires have two, some wires have three. Okay, there are thin wires, there are only two wires, and some have three. So the two wires are called live neutral, and the third wire, which if the wire is having three wires, then the third one is green color. It is called the earth wire. Live wire is the red color. Live wire means what? Let's see. That is the main important wire. That is why it is red color. So live wire is the red wire and neutral wire is the blue wire. The live wire is the also called the phase wire, is connected directly to the generator or the supply. So current comes to your home, to the appliance through the live wire. Okay. The voltage of the live wire is in our country it is 220 volt, in other countries it is different. The color of live wire is usually red or brown. Okay, because it is so that it is the danger signal, because current is always passing through the live wire. Neutral wire has completes the circuit by forming a path. Neutral wire is used to complete the circuit. Suppose by the live wire the current is coming from the appliance, from the supply to the appliance. Now again from appliance to the supply, to complete the wire we will use the neutral wire. So neutral wire completes the circuit by forming a path of the electric current back to the mains. And earth wire. The earth wire is a 3-pin plug. In a 3-pin plug connects the electrical appliance to the earth so that the user of the appliance may not get a electric shock. Okay, to prevent the person, there are many appliances, suppose electric iron or computer, means where you are using it when current is passing through it. So that the user may not get shock, the appliance is earthed. That is the advantage of earthing, that there is the user will not get any shock. The earthing wire is generally green or yellow. Okay, so these are only for up to here today, and we'll continue in the next class.